Hi guys, this is Backblast and we're here on Armored Warfare. As you can see, we're going to be doing a PVE mission rather than the normal player versus player. This is going to be a small squad taking on an objective. So we have to retake the oil refinery, which is D8, and on the way there are another 5 small objectives that we have to do, which are
the PLM sprung a surprise attack on us and took over the refinery.
supply vehicles that we need to destroy.
We need to take the refinery. Otherwise, the PLM will control oil prices for the entire region.
So this is obviously Armored Warfare. It's early access. What you see might not be what you get in the finished game, but I think it gives a pretty good representation of how it is now. If there's any stuttering or anything, it's because of my video and the fact that I'm recording it. It just slows it down a little bit. I don't see that in the game when I'm playing. It's fantastic. It looks beautiful. I just get hit by a massive shot. That guy hiding away there, I didn't see him at all. I'm not even sure it was him.
Target locked. Target locked.
So the idea of this sort of gameplay is to work together to achieve the one goal, rather than everybody trying to shoot 15 other tanks. This is very much a let's try and help our guys out. So we've not done very well at that. There's a guy on our left who's just run off on his own. He's fighting 3 other tanks, one of which we've just taken out. There's another 2 and another one up here behind him and another 2 behind him. He's fighting 5 here. So this shows the importance of working together. I missed that one. I was aimed on it and it missed. There's a guy behind me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and he misses. This is AI, remember? It's not people in these tanks, it's AI. So I'm doing okay here. I'm getting a few good shots into these guys. And I'm also in pretty good cover. I'm not actually hiding behind much, but I've got a ridge line that I'm just sneaking around behind here. The ground just goes up. So it looks as though we've taken care of those guys. So we're now carrying on towards the refinery. Again, there's a guy off on our left who just seems to be wandering off on his own. I just wanted some cover down here and a bit of low ground, and it now appears that I'm the guy wandering off on his own. So it's important to keep your eye on the map. I can't get across there. Something's firing at me. Something can see me, or maybe that was just a speculative shot. This is the refinery I can see. This is our main objective. It looks like the guys are going for the secondary objectives, the supply vehicles. I can't see anything. There's no artillery or anything.
Good work. That should slow them down for a while.
So that's all of the secondary objectives taken care of. The supply vehicles are all now destroyed. All we need to do is take the refinery itself.
Identify target.
There's a small tank there.
Target's gone.
Might be able to get behind him. Yep. And move out of the way, try and get some cover behind the hill. And hopefully some of the other guys will be able to take some shots at him. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. I need some help from my guys. I think this guy reloads faster than I do.
Target's gone.
Identify target.
Target locked on.
There he is. There we go. And that one misses as well.
Target's gone.
Even though it was locked on, I'd use the auto aim on that. Just because I'm moving backwards and forwards. I decided not to use it that time. Get a good shot into him there. I've got my tank angled. He's gone. I've got my tank angled there, so that any shots that he fired at me would have gone into my tracks or bounced off. Hopefully that's the idea. Come across 2 guys here. I decided to keep moving rather than stop and say hello.
Target's gone.
Now I thought they might follow me out, which is why I carried on. I didn't want to sit around too long with 2 tanks right behind me. As it turns out, one of them's come down. A couple of my teammates have decided to come and help. Now if you look at the map as well, one of my team has gone round the back of the refinery and he's now got 2 tanks to deal with. Takes care of one of them there. Did that one hit? That's 241 damage I did there. Not got any kills yet, but I'm putting a lot of damage into these guys. It always helps when they drive straight at you like that, looking in a different direction. So we're moving into the refinery. I can't see anybody else on the map. This is the cap circle with the flares round it.
Alright, Black Company, you're in position. Hold for air support.
It looks as though there's 3 or 4 just spawned just outside the base. There's me and another guy in the cap circle. So I moved to the front here so that if any of them do try and come in and stop us capping, at least I've got good shots on them. There are 2 of our guys out there holding them at bay, but we decide to stay here anyway. A win's a win, and there's no other tanks to see anyway. So that's it. That's PVE. It's a different type of game, but very enjoyable. If you enjoyed it, then let me know and I might do some more like this. I'm Backblast. See you later.